You know what I'm talking about? Ain't making no noise, avoiding all decoys. In a big old truck, switching big old lanes, doing my thing, hoping y'all doing the big old same, man. You know what I'm talking about? They say, how y'all doing on this fast finances Friday, man? You know what I'm talking about? Still gas brake dip on mine. Don't ever get it twisted. You know what I'm talking about? Don't ever get it twisted, man. Gas brake dip on mine, man. I yikes before I strikes. You know what I'm talking about? It's a beautiful day, man. A Friday, you know what I'm talking about? All is well. Fast finances. They say, bro, what you talk about on the fast finances, man? Just that nigga, the fast finances, man. The fast finances. They say, bro, what you talking about? I'm just telling you, man, your whole life you probably heard shit like, all money ain't good money. You know what I'm talking about? Fast money goes fast and just all this old shit. And I'm just here to tell you all that shit was bullshit. You know what I'm talking about? They say, well, bro, I'm gonna tell you all that shit was bullshit. You know what I'm talking about, man? And I just want y'all to stop listening to that bullshit, man. In your life, you're gonna need to gauge the opportunity what's in front of you, man. And you ain't gonna be able to listen to all that mumbo jumbo, man. I mean, I get why they was telling you that, bro. But money has just always been money, bro. You know what I'm talking about? Fast money go fast. If you let it go fast, you can also save fast money. All that shit depends on you. Just like they say all money ain't good money. That's bullshit. All money is money. Now, what you might have to do to get some money, you know what I'm talking about? That's what they was talking about. You might not want to sell your soul or just do any old thing for a few dollars. But money is just money, bruh. That's why that shit don't make no sense. You know what I'm talking about? I've seen motherfuckers dead broke and scared to take an opportunity. Talking about some invisible shit. Talking about, and I'm not even the one that play with religion and shit like that, bruh. But like I seen people use a crazy ass psychological. If you was asking me, I seen motherfuckers dead broke, steadily talking about when the opportunity came around, talking about God wouldn't want them to do that, man. But if you going on whatever God you believe in right now, your ass is broke. You get what I'm saying? And it's like motherfuckers never They never even think about what the fuck they saying out their mouth. We got so many motherfucker built-in, ready-made ass excuses about some shit, bruh. We don't never even really gauge what comes out our mouth. We just so used to saying shit that we ain't never even researched before, bruh. You know what I'm talking about? That shit don't make no money. All money ain't good money. Bullshit. You know what I'm talking about? All money is just money. Once again, now, what you prepared to do to get some money, that shit might not be good, but all money is money, bruh. Just like motherfuckers talking about money is the root of all evil. It don't even say that in the Bible, nigga. It say the love for money is the root to all evil. Bruh, money is just money. You know what I'm talking about? Money is just money, bruh. Just like the world is just the world, folks. It's the people in the world that then fuck this shit up. The world just the world, bruh. Just like the computer is just the computer. It's the people on the computer. You know what I'm talking about? It's the people on the computer. You know what I'm talking about, nigga? But yeah, man, fast finances, man. And I'm just here to tell you, man, don't let somebody else throw one of them old ass folklore mumbo jumbo sayings in your motherfucking head that'll stop you from getting your pecans. I'm telling you, I remember the money just fell out the air and I heard hella motherfuckers saying that dumb ass shit. You know what I'm talking about? And what difference do it make if you was gonna get in trouble for that shit or not? You know what I'm talking about? You was getting in trouble when you was dead broke. You was getting in trouble for DUIs and shit. You know what I'm talking about? You was dead broke. You was getting in trouble. You scared to take a little risk about some thousands. Man, I don't be wanting to hear that shit. And if you ain't ready to take no risk, you shouldn't be ready to borrow no money either, bruh. If you ain't willing to take a risk for your own pecans, nigga, you shouldn't be running around here asking motherfuckers could you borrow some money. You know what I'm talking about? I ain't got no money you can borrow. I got one of these risks you can tell you can borrow, nigga. You know what I'm talking about? Nigga, I got a risk you can borrow, nigga. You know what I'm talking about? Now, do you want it or not, nigga? You know what I'm talking about? Hey, I got a risk you can borrow. But yeah, fast finances Friday. That shit's stupid, bruh. And you just got to gauge whatever opportunity or position you in, bruh. Because if you don't, you'll be running around here. And them sayings right there be keeping you from your opportunities, folks. I ain't bullshitting with you. Just like when the money fell out the air. You got all these motherfuckers that was broke before the money fell out the air. Now you got an opportunity to get some money and you steadily talking about you scared and what God told you not to do and what don't sit right on your spirit and how everybody else gonna go to jail. You wanted everybody else to go to jail so bad, didn't nobody go to jail. You know what I'm talking about? You wanted everybody to go to jail. You know what I'm talking about? As soon as some good gang come around here, man, I don't even know why y'all get to doing that shit. Like, ooh, you gonna get in trouble. You know what I'm talking about? Hey, I see you, man. Thank you for coming through. Ooh, you gonna get in trouble. You better not do that stuff. Shit, nigga. Motherfucker been broke around here so long. Just y'all seen that skit? When that black nigga be talking, that shit hella funny. When he be talking to his mama, don't you compare me to daddy. Daddy was on welfare. I'm getting money. That nigga was whooping his mama ass. Don't you compare me to daddy. Daddy was out here using food stamps. I got thousands, mama. Thousands. Don't you compare me no goddamn daddy. That nigga was up in there mad, nigga, talking about, hell yeah, nigga, I been broke my whole motherfucking life, nigga. I'm ready to sell whatever come with this shit, nigga. I don't give a fuck, we gotta kill still. That nigga was on one. Nigga, I'm tired of being broke. Hell yeah, nigga. I'm with everything that come with this shit. Little nephew had enough, nigga. I ain't bullshitting with you. That nigga was flashing, nigga, about that money, man. You be a goddamn fool to let somebody tell you something about some money. You got an opportunity to get, bro. You got to gauge that shit yourself. And I'm going to tell you, I wouldn't advise selling your soul. I wouldn't advise going against your integrity or your morals, but you know what I'm talking about? Money is money, folks. Don't let somebody tell you it's a such thing as good money and dirty money. And this is what I want y'all to gauge while y'all be talking about all that shit that God said and he didn't say it. Notice that the United States government ain't never gave a fuck about none of that shit that was in that Bible. They was selling dope, nigga. You know what I'm talking about? The United States government ain't never followed, they ain't never gave a shit about what's in that Bible, man. Oliver North was over there, he did his thing, man. You know what I'm talking about? Yeah, he did his thing, man. And I would just advise you. I'm not advising you to do anything, man. You know what I'm talking about? I really ain't got no advice for you. I tell you to live your life. But don't let nobody put no thoughts in your head about your motherfucking life, folks. Cause we was just having a conversation, and I noticed how quick a motherfucker is. I noticed how quick a motherfucker is to get in your conversation, bro. You know what I'm talking about? I know how quick a motherfucker, bro, always honk the horn on accident, nigga. Trying to turn this motherfucker. You know what I'm talking about? I notice how quick a motherfucker is to jump in your conversation that they not even in, first of all. I notice how real rude y'all have gotten. Y'all just hear a motherfucker talking and butt in a conversation. I remember that shit would get you fired on when I was growing up. You know what I'm talking about? You just jump in somebody's conversation. Nigga been held off and knocked the shit out you for being in their business, man. Yeah, I ain't bullshitting with you. But I just noticed how quick motherfuckers is to say that shit like that, man. You know what I'm talking about? I just know how quick motherfuckers is to just say something. All money ain't good money, man. God, they just quick to jump in there and just throw out any of that fuckery, man. Come on, man. I know you see me getting over, bro. Bitch ass nigga. Exactly, nigga. You know what I'm talking about? Smash your bitch ass. I don't know what the fuck you trying to do that shit for anyway, man. Playing with Brand this motherfucking truck, nigga. I ain't got time to play on that work, man. You know what I'm talking about? Everybody else follow the traffic laws, but you always got one of them. You always got one, nigga. You know what I'm talking about? That want to squeeze in between the truck, nigga. You know what I'm talking about, bro? Don't be. They Lilo and Stitch look like that motherfucker smoking, man. I don't even know why they bring that Lilo and Stitch out way down here when they got another Lilo and Stitch way down there. Yellow big, man. You know what I'm talking about? I didn't. Hold on real quick, man. Y'all gonna have to wait till I get to a light to look at the thing, man. It's a beautiful day, man. You know what I'm talking about? It's a beautiful day. There was a bunch of old women that looked like the Golden Girls. The studs, you know what I'm talking about? But it's a beautiful day out here, man. Bro, just rolling in this big old truck, switching big old lanes, doing my thing, hoping you doing the same. That bitch right there, you can't get mad at her. You know what I'm talking about? You can't get mad at her, but She was putting a little bit too much on it, but you can't get mad at her. You gotta put too much on it when it's you. You know what I'm talking about? My nigga look like what's my nigga from the? My nigga look like Brother Lynch Hung looking ass. You know what I'm talking about? Brother Lynch Hung face having ass nigga. You know what I'm talking about? Bullet hole by the gas tank face having ass nigga. God damn, nigga, season of the sick face having ass nigga. Yeah, bullet hole by the gas tank. Looking ass nigga, man. With fast finances, man. I just having a conversation, man. It just be hella funny how they just butt in your shit like, you know what I'm talking about? But they just throw out some shit out there, nigga, just to be like, people have a habit of telling you some shit that they ain't even did or they just been heard. We have a habit of just repeating shit we have heard and never experienced, bro. I'm not bullshitting with you. So God damn, nigga, if it's one thing I can't stand is a fat face bitch. Nigga, that bitch face was just on display, nigga. You don't even know where that bitch body was at, nigga. Bitch was just all fat face, like, ugh, you know what I'm talking about? This fat ass face was out there in the sun, nigga, you know what I'm talking about? Chestnuts roasting on an open fire, face having ass bitch. You said, what, Minecraft. I feel you, I guess, bro. I see you think you coming through this motherfucker, man. But fast finances, man. You know what I'm talking about? And the motherfucker that'll jump up in there, like, we just say shit, bro, that we didn't heard. It's just a rebuttal. It's just all that shit that you have been passed down, man. And ain't nobody seen if that shit worked for themselves or not. They just repeating a bunch of shit that they didn't heard from yesteryear. The same way y'all do with that Bible, bro. You know what I'm talking about? I ain't bullshitting with you. Some of it, man, all money ain't good money, man. I mean, I get it, bro. You don't want to sell your soul. You don't want to go against your own grain for no dollar. You know what I'm talking about? You don't want to be for sale, but at the same time, bro, money is money. Now, what you preparing to do for it, man, that's on you. You know what I'm talking about? That's on you. That's on you. You know what I'm talking about? Because in this world today, the thing I don't like, say you I don't know, nigga. Like, say the police paid you to get your partner sent to jail, and you accepted that money or whatever, right, bruh? The problem we have in the day is, like, you want to be able to accept that money and still be looked at as a solid individual instead of a bitch ass nigga. And then you will try to spin the whole thing around some way, like you got paid and y'all do fuck shit, then try to speak it into righteousness. You get what I'm saying? But anything other than selling your soul, man, go on and get your pecans, get it how you live, bruh. Don't set your motherfucking don't do yourself like that, man. You know what I'm talking about? Yeah, don't do yourself like that, bruh. Don't sit around and listen to a whole bunch of other people opinions on and they takes and shit on what's right and what's wrong, bruh. Don't let somebody else create what's right and what's wrong for you, because all that shit is perception. Y'all hold on, let me post myself, man. You know what I'm talking about? Let me post myself, man. You know what I'm talking about? You feel me, man? Had to go give myself a liking. You know what I'm talking about? I'm post myself real quick, man. Fast finances. You know what I'm talking about? And it got a little chilly out here again, man. And this is what, like, y'all done got so, I'm telling you, I'm on the strip. You know what I'm talking about? Some of it call it the track, the blade. You know what I'm talking about? And y'all done got to the point where you can't tell the regular people, you can't tell regular people and prostitutes apart no more. And that's bad. It is, man. That's bad. You might as well just, like, go on and be a prostitute. I don't promote no prostitution, but you might as well. And that's just to the square average bitch, man. You gotta take that into your mind, mama. Y'all done went from cause I remember when the square bitches used to tease the prostitutes. Y'all used to act like that was just filth and the dirty job to have as a woman. You know what I'm talking about? Now it's like y'all inspired to look like that shit y'all used to talk about. You know what I'm talking about? And that's crazy. When you walking down the Las Vegas Strip, you used to be able to tell the regular people from the prostitutes. You can't no more. Cause all you hoes is dressed alike. Then y'all get mad. I told you I seen them hoes that wasn't prostitutes but was dressed like them prostitutes. And the Migos rolled up on him and tried to give him $42 about his program to run his program, and them hoes got mad. Them hoes got appalled. You know what I'm talking about? That the essay rock up on them with that $42, man, trying to run his program. They never took into account the way they was out there looking. Y'all something straight out of the comic book. And that's just what I mean right there. You want somebody to respect you. You know what I'm talking about? You want somebody to respect you as a woman when you out here presenting yourself like a prostitute. You know what I'm talking about? Hey, you know what I'm talking about? To each his own. Do what you want to, bitch. I ain't mad at you. You know what I'm talking about? Wear what you want to wear, like y'all say. You know what I'm talking about? It's your body. You know what I'm talking about? Wear what you want to wear. I'm just gonna say, stop yelling at the Mexican when he rock up on you with that $42 trying to run this program, man. Don't go off on him. You know what I'm talking about? With fast finances, man. You know what I'm talking about? And it got full real early on this Friday, man. They kicking in. All the white people out here amongst the studs. You know what I'm talking about? My nigga right there look like Bull from Night Court. My nigga right there look like Sibo. You know what I'm talking about? That nigga look like if Sibo was a blood looking ass nigga. You know what I'm talking about? You also straight out of the comic book. They go to aunties with that. Man, if you over 60 something years old, auntie, I'm gonna say about 65. If you 65 and over, auntie, you need to stop wearing that tight shit. I wouldn't give a fuck what your body look like. 65, now if you under 65 until you 64 or something, 63, go on with your bad self. But once you get about 65, auntie, you gotta take them tights off. Just take the tights off, auntie. You know what I'm talking about? Them tights don't match your wrinkles. They don't. Now, I ain't even saying you wrinkled like that. It just don't. Grandma don't look good in tights. You know what I'm talking about? What happened to grandma, mama? Y'all refuse to be big mama now. Y'all said, fuck that. Y'all gonna be big foxy mama. You know what I'm talking about? Fuck that big mama shit. You know what I'm talking about? It's big foxy mama. You know what I'm talking about? And don't you forget it. Y'all need to let that shit go, auntie. You know what I'm talking about? Especially when y'all got on all that tight shit and you ain't moving like you used to move, and you look and y'all walking with canes and shit. And it's obvious that you got gout or you done had a hernia, some shit like that, auntie. You done threw your hip out. That shit is obvious from the way y'all moving. You know what I'm talking about? So go on, take them tights off, auntie. You know what I'm talking about? You 65 and older, man, no tights. You know what I'm talking about? It's cool to be big mama. You know what I'm talking about? Y'all need to bring the moo-moos back, man. You know what I'm talking about? Go on, bring the moo-moos back. Cover that shit up, auntie. You know what I'm talking about? You done had that shit out here for 65 years on display. You know what I'm talking about? And didn't nobody want that shit like that, so you go on and just cover that shit up, auntie. You know what I'm talking about? Ain't nobody wanted that shit in 65 years. You know what I'm talking about? Y'all hella funny. But fast finances, man. And this is all I'm gonna tell you, especially if you don't have any or you just doing bad and shit, bruh, and you scared to take a risk. I ain't gonna say you deserve to be broke, but that's probably why you broke. You just ain't gonna do nothing, bruh, because like when you don't have no money, and it's fucked up, because they gonna treat you a certain way when you don't got nothing. Yeah, you really can't get no respect in these days if you don't got nothing, because that's the first thing a motherfucker gonna say. You know what I'm talking about? They don't even gotta have nothing, but they gonna remind you that you ain't got nothing. You know what I'm talking about? This shit is crazy, bruh. It's hard to get motherfuckers to listen to you when you broke, bruh. I ain't bullshitting with you. Yeah, it's hard. So if you can get a motherfucker to listen to you while you broke, you might be a hell of a leader. Yeah, I ain't bullshitting with you. God damn, blood. They say why you fuck with it like that, because if I don't, ain't nobody else is. But they got people coming from. It seems like the more people get out here, somebody must be getting married or something. Because everybody running around color coordinated the same. They must be with the same party. You know what I'm talking about? I can tell you it's way too windy to be out here in church clothes and shit. I don't like dress up clothes, man. Me myself. Yeah, I don't. I don't really like, even though I look good and that shit, I don't, yeah, that's my daddy. That's more of my daddy thing, man. You know what I'm talking about? Them suits and them gators. I don't be liking that shit, man. Even though I be beating their ass and that shit, that shit is real uncomfortable. to a nigga like me, man. You know what I'm talking about? That shit is real uncomfortable, man. But fast finances, man. Especially dancing in that shit. You know what I'm talking about? Especially dancing in that shit. That's why I just rather have a sweater, nigga. You know what I'm talking about? Oh, a sweater on or something, man. You can move around in the sweater, man, and still keep to the dress code, man, with a sweater on. But all them button-ups and all that old shit. All them funeral clothes and all that old shit. That shit is, I don't know. That shit just make a nigga feel real stiff, man. You know what I'm talking about? Real stiff. You know what I'm talking about? Gas brake dip on mine. See hella tourists out here, man. They came out here in flocks. I wonder if there's something going on out here this weekend. I think one of them motherfuckers doing one of them, I think one of y'all favorite people gonna be out here. One of them, Lil Wayne or somebody, nigga, Rihanna. You know what I'm talking about? You know how y'all fuck with it. Man, why is you riding up on the side of me, you flat-faced bitch? Then you don't even know how to go. That's what your punk ass get with your flat-ass face. You know what I'm talking about? It's like an epidemic of flat-faced motherfucker running around here. Just a flat-faced motherfucker, you know what I'm talking about? And there that bitch go. You know what I'm talking about? Went from a flat face to just a big, that bitch didn't even have a big face. That bitch just had a big body. Like, I don't know, that bitch was built uneven. You know what I'm talking about? Yeah, that bitch was built uneven. That bitch looked like she inhaled hella times and didn't let that shit out. Nigga, like, inhale, forgot to exhale, nigga, like, that bitch was just like, hold on, man, let me get to this light, man, before I read your comments. Thank y'all for getting up in this motherfucker, man. Thank you. You know what I'm talking about? Thank you. Fast Finances Friday, man. Don't let another motherfucker tell you about your dollar bill. You know what I'm talking about? I'm telling you, man, the only people that really give advice is broke people anyway, bruh. You say, what? I can always expect some drama with you. You know what I'm talking about? I didn't know I didn't think it was the drama, but you know what I'm talking about? Yeah, I be fucking with people every now and then. I love them, you know what I'm talking about? I'm on the rush to a fat face or a flat face motherfucker. You know what I'm talking about? I ain't got no problem with letting the motherfucker know that your face don't fit your face. You know what I'm talking about? Your face don't fit your face. God damn. You know what I'm talking about? But Fast Finances Friday, man. Sometimes you're just having a conversation and y'all hella good in this day and age, nigga, just to jump in somebody's business that wasn't talking to you. Y'all will come from way back in the room to answer a question that never was asked to you. You know what I'm talking about? And the motherfucker just jump in and, oh, money ain't good money. You know, fast money go fast. And man, that shit is you, nigga. Fast money don't go fast, nigga. It just depends on you, nigga. That's not true, folks. I mean, it can go fast. Fast money go fast most of the time because most of you motherfuckers ain't never had no motherfucking money, nigga. And as soon as you get some money, that shit burn a hole in your pocket. So as soon as you get some money, all of a sudden you want to start driving Benzes and shit. Y'all goofy, bro. I'm telling you, I seen my nephew do that shit. This nigga, you would make 20,000 and be in a whole 10,000. You only made 20,000, but you done went and got $30,000 worth of shit. You know what I'm talking about? So after you done made 20,000, you in the whole 10, man. You say, you're one of the most negative people on YouTube. That's cool. I'm glad I could pique your attention. You know what I'm talking about? You one of the most invisible people in my comment section. How you like that, bitch? You know what I'm talking about? I don't give a fuck about your comment. You know what I'm talking about? That's cool. I'm one of the most positive, I'm one of the most solid people in life then. How you like that one? Can I have that title, bitch? You know what I'm talking about? You are one of the most boring motherfuckers in real life to be watching a negative motherfucker like me, man. That's what I tell you. I tell you to go Fast Finances. I tell you, you don't even have to be trying to watch me identifying what I am, man. You could be out here on this nice Friday trying to get you some motherfucking Fast Finances. Is what you could do. Because I'm going to tell you lonely motherfuckers, you got way too much time to identify what I am on YouTube. Go identify what you is in the real world. Because I'm out here working. You know what I'm talking about? That's what I'm doing. I'm driving the truck. Y'all will say everything, but what a motherfucker doing? How do you have so much time to sit around and watch me, nigga? You know what I'm talking about? Y'all so straight out of the comic book. I bet you one of them flat-faced motherfuckers, too. You know what I'm talking about? I bet you either got a flat face or you got a fat face. You know what I'm talking about? But fast finances, bro. Just don't get like that shit right there. Don't get in the habit of listening to what other people think about you. Because most of the time when other people are saying something, just look at them. Who the fuck are they? You know what I'm talking about? Who is you to question what the fuck I am? Or why do you think I care what you think? That's what you think. I just had somebody call me the other day and tell me I'm one of the most positive, rawest motherfuckers on this motherfucker. So who should I believe, you or them? You know what I'm talking about? All that shit is that's why I let y'all say anything. I can't change how you see me. The way you see me is just the way you see me, man. I thank you for coming through this motherfucker though, man. You know what I'm talking about? Because I understand you could be doing anything else on this Friday, but you rather sit right here with this big old negative motherfucker. Thank you. You know what I'm talking about? Thank you. You know what I'm talking about? It's all to the good, man. You feel me? I tell y'all, everybody who got something to criticize what I got to say or think I'm negative, I tell you to start your own YouTube channel and be positive. You know what I'm talking about? That's what I tell you. If you think I'm negative, start your own YouTube channel and get the people what they need. You niggas so straight out of comic book, man. I can tell you what's wrong with you niggas. You're too scary, man. Y'all don't got enough heart. You ain't bold enough to be yourself in front of everybody. You gonna worry what somebody say about you. You know what I'm talking about? That shit don't work on me. Fuck y'all. You know what I'm talking about? That's what I'm gonna tell you, bitch ass. Fuck you. You know what I'm talking about? I was in a hole for 18 months when I wasn't supposed to be in there, and I didn't hear not damn one of you motherfuckers say nothing. You know what I'm talking about? So after that, I don't care, man. You know what I'm talking about? Yeah, y'all didn't say nothing when I was in that hole for 18 months when I wasn't supposed to go. I don't want to hear what you got to say now, man. You know what I'm talking about? If you didn't speak up then, I don't want to hear shit you got to say now. Yeah, I ain't bullshit with you, nigga. You know what I'm talking about? You still talking, man. Hey, what's good with it, man? Delusional is the worst drugs. That's cool. Good luck. You know what I'm talking about? I caught your attention. You know what I'm talking about? I caught your attention. So who's delusional? If I caught your attention, does that make me delusional? You know what I'm talking about? I got you to tune in to me for a good 30 minutes or something. Am I delusional? Or are you delusional? You know what I'm talking about? If I'm delusional, how do you watch me? So who's delusional? You know what I'm talking about? I'm up here on my channel, and you in my channel commenting. So who's delusional? You know what I'm talking about? I got something to say to the world. You just got something to say to me, man. You know what I'm talking about? Yeah, I'm talking to the world right now, man. Big old player. I'm bold enough to do that, man. As myself. You know what I'm talking about? I don't gotta do drive-by shootings and shit with mask on where don't nobody know who I really am. You know what I'm talking about? Because I'm scared somebody gonna rock up on me in the real world, knock the shit out of me. You know what I'm talking about? You gotta be bold to let these people know. You know what I'm talking about? See, what y'all don't get, y'all be acting like motherfuckers, y'all just don't know motherfuckers. See, everybody know me. You know what I'm talking about? A lot of times, if y'all knew a motherfucker, you wouldn't even let some of that shit come up off your tongue. You'll be scared to death, nigga. You know what I'm talking about? Like Friday the 13th part 2. You'll be scared to death, nigga. You know what I'm talking about? I see you. Thank you for coming through, though. But something tells me when you niggas be coming through here trying to tell what a nigga is, and you done been in here longer than 45 minutes, my common sense tells me you ain't got nothing to do in the real world, nigga. It ain't no way in the world, nigga, I can sit there and watch somebody I didn't like. It's just impossible, bro. You know what I'm talking about? That just let me know y'all ain't got nothing to do on a Friday, nigga. You know what I'm talking about? I'm at work, man. You know what I'm talking about? You know, I'm at work, man. In the big old truck, switching big old lanes, doing my thing. Hoping y'all do the same. I see you, man. You know what I'm talking about? You gotta honk sometime. Beep, beep, nigga. Let them know you out here, man. You know what I'm talking about? They say you gotta do what, bro? You gotta let them know you out here. Like, aye. Beep, beep. You know what I'm talking about? You gotta beep, beep, nigga. But yeah, man, I'm out here. Fast finances. And I just noticed, us as broke people, all we ever do is have advice. Like, like, broke people are the only people that give you advice, bruh. People who don't have their shit together is the only people that give you their advice, bruh. I got, see, first of all, this is what's wrong. Like, what y'all don't get is, and this is what you have to stop doing in life, bruh, if you be doing this. You have to stop just asking anybody anything, bruh. With your problems in life, you got to stop taking your problems to other people and asking them what they would do, bro. Because a lot of these people have never been in your situation. A lot of these people don't even have the mind capacity to give you a decent answer, bro. They're gonna tell you some bullshit. And a lot of these people be giving you shit based on like a lot of these people don't even be liking where you at in life. You get what I'm saying? So the answer they finna give you a fucked up answer intentionally so whatever you got going on could unravel. You know what I'm talking about? You and I just happen to be one of the motherfuckers in real life, they respect my opinion. And you could ask a motherfucker even that I know in real life that I thought that was my old celly. If they ask me some shit and it ain't like I ain't been through it, man, I'm not answering that shit. I'm gonna tell them I don't know, bruh. You know what I'm talking about? You know, I'm gonna tell them I don't know. Like, bro, I can't even give you no answer on that one right there because I have never been through that shit. You get what I'm saying? And I don't want to mislead you. You know what I'm talking about? Especially knowing that you respect my motherfucking, you know what I'm talking about? The knowledge I have on life. I don't even want to mislead you. But a lot of y'all don't give a fuck. You know what I'm talking about? That's why y'all just, you will vouch for anybody, nigga. You would just, you know what I'm talking about? Y'all do that shit them dope fiends used to do. You know what I'm talking about? Y'all to sit there and, a decoy will come up to a knock talking about who got some dope. And the knock will be fiending so motherfucking hard, they'll just come bring you the decoy. You get what I'm saying? Talking about they went to school with this nigga and shit. That's how they got my nigga Hand. Alice, you know what I'm talking about? Shout out my nigga Hand. You know what I'm talking about? He just bought that nigga a knock. You know what I'm talking about? Bought that nigga a call decoy. Talking about he knew that nigga from school. Just vouched for that nigga. Didn't even know that nigga. And we do shit like that now. All the motherfucker got to do is give you a few dollars, nigga, and you gon' vouch for that nigga as cool. You don't know this nigga get down. You don't know what his intentions is or nothing. All the nigga got to do is give you a few dollars a few times, and you gon' already identify that nigga as cool. You know what I'm talking about? Yeah. But Fast Finances Friday, man. Fast Finances. But the motherfucker just come with all that old huff and puff bullshit. Ain't never, man, fast money go fast. No, it don't, bruh. I mean, it might. It can. But that's on you, nigga. But fast money go fast, nigga, because you ain't got no motherfucking, you ain't never had shit, nigga. So money burning a motherfucking hole in your hand. So every time you get a big amount of money, that ain't even no big amount of money. It's just a big amount of money to you, nigga. So every time you come across 5,000, 8,000, nigga, the first thing you do is start thinking just like you motherfuckers do with y'all checks, tax checks. Y'all start thinking about couches and cars and shit. You just want new shit. Every time you get some money, nigga, the first thing you think about is spending it. You ain't never thought about reinvesting your money because you can't just save no money either. If you save money is just money waiting to get spent, bruh. You got to make your money grow some kind of way, somehow, bruh. But just putting your money up in the, just putting your money up in the shoebox or some shit, in the closet, nigga, that shit ain't gon', you just gonna have however much money you put up, bruh. And that money gonna be right there, just waiting for somebody else to either steal it or it's just gonna be waiting to go get into. You got to make your money work for you. You got to find a way, man. That's why I say it don't matter if you go buy some t-shirts, socks, you know what I'm talking about? Auntie Indonesia Pools. That's what I told you about a black bitch. I wouldn't give a fuck how old she can get. That bitch is gonna have that tiara on her birthday. You know what I'm talking about? A black bitch is gonna have that tiara. Now a bitch, not even a black bitch, nigga, a bitch, nigga. Don't matter what race that bitch is, nigga. That bitch is gonna have that tiara on her birthday, man. You know what I'm talking about? That bitch head was so big, I don't even think the tiara fit on that bitch head. I think that bitch just had that motherfucker wrapped up in her hair. I think her hair was keeping the tiara on that big ass head. That bitch head like Rockwell, like, you know what I'm talking about? Like, Rockwell head ass bitch. You know what I'm talking about? Two Doberman Pinschers and a German Shepherd head having ass bitch, man. Oh, that's that nigga. uh, your fast finances, man. What are you gonna do? That shit is just, bro. Listen, man. I sold dope for hella long, nigga. Fast money didn't go fast when I was stacking. I promise you it didn't, bro. When I was at the height of my career, fast money didn't go fast at all, bro. You know what I'm talking about? Fast money went around the world taking care of people's families, nigga. You know what I'm talking about? Every time I had a chance at some fast money, bro, my money didn't go fast, bro. You know what I'm talking about? Not me. I mean, that shit is it can, but most of the time when they say that, bro, it's because of the individual. Because in your, like I said, in your mind, you think $5,000, $10,000, $20,000. You think that shit is some money. You get what I'm saying? So motherfucker get $20,000. The first thing they do is spend 12, nigga. You trying to go buy you a car, then you go buy the car, nigga. Then you done bought the rims, nigga. You'll take $20,000, nigga, and turn that shit into 1,300 hella quick. Hella quick, nigga. You been and bought a car for about, just say you spend $5,000 on a car, nigga. Now you need rims and knock, bruh. You know what I'm talking about? So say you take another, that's gonna be another 10 right there, somewhere around there. 10, 8, somewhere around there. Depends on what kind of shit you into, man. You know what I'm talking about? And just quick, bruh, you down to $7,000. Now you finna go hit a few, whatever you hit, you finna go get your wards rolled and say that's another $3,000. Nah, the way y'all shop now, that might be $7,000, but you get it. But you finna leave yourself, you finna be down to $1,500, bruh. Just buying shit. You ain't put up nothing, ain't thought about how you gonna flip this shit again or nothing. I told y'all, me, I don't promote no drug usage, no drug sellers, none of that shit right there. But to me, that's why I tell y'all, man, I think that dope was the best thing around this motherfucker, bro, because that was the only thing that I've ever seen, not ever seen, but that was one of the things that I've ever seen coming around this motherfucker where you can invest in and double your money. It was all on your hustle, bro. But they had a product that you can go buy and you can do whatever with that product. So you continuously was making it grow, bro. You know what I'm talking about? You didn't have to sit on your money, nigga. You was steadily making your money grow, bro. You get what I'm saying? They had something you can invest in, nigga, and you can get your money, bam, depending on your hustle. That was the best game around here ever for a black motherfucker, you ask me, bro, or just a broke motherfucker. You know what I'm talking about? Because you can get it in. It was all based on your hustle. If you was willing to stand out there in the rain with a rain suit, you know what I'm talking about? That shit was all on you. But fast finances, man. And I hear so many people just say that shit. Yeah, I just hear so many people just say shit like that, man. Good money, all money ain't good money. This is a nice ass lake right here, man. All money ain't good money. Fast money, just all that shit, just all that old, you know what I'm talking about? And if you get the right motherfucker, you say that shit'll work on their mind, bruh. You get what I'm saying? That shit will work on their mind, man. That shit'll work on their mind, man. They been through their whole motherfucking opportunity away trying to keep it real with some invisible shit that don't even apply to them, nigga. You know what I'm talking about? And that's what I'll just be saying on earth, nigga. You can't sit here and let another motherfucker come around this motherfucker, nigga, and just throw a thought in your head, nigga, and that shit don't even apply to you, bruh. You get what I'm saying? That's why it's not really good to run your moves by people, bruh. Nigga, come up to with gauge that shit yourself, nigga. Realize if it's worth it to you, nigga, and just gone, bruh. And whatever happened, just happened, man. Just gone. But all that running shit by people so they can put other thoughts in your head and shit. Nah, man. It's just like telling somebody who you finna bet on, bruh. I don't fuck around, bruh. If it's some things, man, don't ask me who the fuck I bet on. I don't want to know who won the game. I don't even want to talk sports, bro. I just want to get up and check my scoreboard. Because once again, I don't check my tickets until the next day, bro. You know what I'm talking about? That's how I fuck with it. I put my tickets in today. I don't check them motherfuckers until the morning, nigga. You know what I'm talking about? When I'm finna get up and go, and I check them motherfuckers to see if I'm go give me some money. You know what I'm talking about? Or if I'm just finna go up in there and put in some more bets, man. You know what I'm talking about? But I check my shit in the morning. And until the morning, I don't want to hear nothing about nothing. I don't want to know, don't ask me who I picked. Don't, you know what I'm talking about? Just leave me alone. It's my bet. You know what I'm talking about? On some real shit. Cause you'll fuck around that's why you don't run. Like, if you ask me who I got, what the fuck difference do it make? If we watching football, nigga, if the Raiders is playing the motherfucking Kansas City Chiefs, nigga, what difference do it make? And you got the Kansas City Chiefs. What difference do it make who I got? You know what I'm talking about? And that's why I don't be running the shit that I got by other people. Cause when you do shit like that right there, bruh, it's that's why I really don't like watching sports at other people Joneses too. I might have a partner or something. Like my partner called me last night, man. We had a friendly bet on the Lakers and the Warriors, and the Warriors went over there and scraped them. You know what I'm talking about? I was talking hella shit after the game. You know, once you win, you can talk hella shit. Say, yeah, man, I knew we was gonna do it. You know what I'm talking about? Y'all can't fuck with us. We did y'all bad in front of y'all home crowd. You know what I'm talking about? I was talking hella shit. Talking about we did y'all bad at home in front of the home crowd. That's just a preview of what's to come, nigga, once we get to these playoffs. You know what I'm talking about? The Warriors ain't to be fucked with. Y'all better pay attention. You know what I'm talking about? We got Jimmy the Butler buckets. You know what I'm talking about? Playoff Jimmy. Over there with Steph. That made niggas forget about Klay Thompson. I'm glad I just started talking about the Warriors too, man. Because I'm going to tell you, the worst motherfuckers to have conversations with is people who not real sports fans. I can't stand that shit right there, man. Don't come talking to me about no motherfucking, don't come talking to me about no motherfucking sports and you don't know what the fuck you talking about. If you one of them niggas that just, you get your sports knowledge from ESPN and shit, please don't come having no conversation with me, man. You know what I'm talking about? If you ain't been watching this shit since Run TMC, please don't come talking to me about the Warriors, man. If you ain't been watching this shit since them people had Mario, Ellie, Vincent Askew and them, please don't come talking to me, man. What was my nigga that came from Syracuse? Billy Owens. Man, if you ain't watching this shit, if you ain't been watching this shit since then, Brad, please don't come talking to me, man. You know what I'm talking about? If you been watching this shit when Chris Webber got caught on the airplane fucking with D.D. Hodges, please don't come talking to me. You know what I'm talking about? Please don't come talking to me about no goddamn basketball. About no goddamn Warriors, at least. You know what I'm talking about? Yeah, man, if you weren't watching this shit when Don Nelson, when we was playing with Manute Ball and shit, when they had Chris Webber playing center, and they had Chris Webber playing the 5, and you know what I'm talking about? If you weren't watching this shit back then, please don't come talk to me about no goddamn Warriors. You know what I'm talking about? Yeah, man. If you don't know who Sarunas Marciulionis is, man, please don't come talk to me about no goddamn Warriors. You know what I'm talking about? Y'all got up on the, I noticed niggas start riding the Warriors nuts when we was the We Believe, when they had Byron Davis and all them. You know what I'm talking about? Peachtrees and we had Monte Ellis then. We might have had Monte Ellis then. We might have. You know what I'm talking about? But I think we did. But I noticed we got a little bit when we beat Dallas, the first AC, to knock the #1 out. We've been doing shit for hell. You know what I'm talking about? But please don't come talk to me about no goddamn Warriors. You know what I'm talking about? But you'll get motherfuckers who's not Warrior fans. Now I'm gonna tell you, I did not want them to get rid of Klay Thompson, because I believe you start with your niggas, you just supposed to rock with your niggas, man. But I realized Klay Thompson was acting like a hoe. You get what I'm saying? That nigga over there in Dallas right now acting like a hoe. And that nigga, I didn't realize that nigga was hella close to the way Kevin Durant act, bro. You know what I'm talking about? Niggas act like hoes, divas and shit. Like, Steph Curry don't even act like that, bro. He the most selfless motherfucker it is, bro. So how does another motherfucker feel like they got the right, like, you know what I mean? And Klay Thompson, he was, instead of him just putting in the work and getting back to where he was, that nigga wants you to remember who he was too much. You know what I'm talking about? It's like he don't want to live up to date and get the youngsters. Like, they was trying to keep him, and this was fucked up, and he probably feel hella stupid about that shit right now. Because that nigga took less money to go to Dallas, folks. The Warriors offered that nigga more money than that. That nigga took less money to go to Dallas so he could start. And Jason Kidd just benched his motherfucking ass and told that nigga, man, nigga, this ain't the Warriors, nigga. You gotta earn your spot, nigga. You can't be sitting over here living off yesteryear and shit. Nigga, you gotta put in the effort. You know what I'm talking about? And niggas sometimes be doing that, think they could live off yesteryear without still putting in the effort. You know what I'm talking about? You always get respected for what you did, bruh. But like, if you done slow down a little bit, you being a real motherfucker, you should want one of them little youngsters to go on and take the load off and come in and still be contributing to the team. But when it's all about me, you can't fuck with niggas like that. You gotta get rid of them. But I've been hearing so many niggas who don't know shit about the fucking Warriors talking. I hear everybody crying about how the Warriors should get rid of Draymond Green because they tired of him and his antics. I mean, to me, that's a sucker's point of view. Because I don't see his antics any harder than anybody else, bruh. You know what I'm talking about? I don't. Now, what I have seen my nigga do is revolutionize that motherfucking technical call. You know what I'm talking about? I done seen my nigga revolutionize that motherfucking technical. That nigga be doing hella shit without getting the technical. You know what I'm talking about? So I seen that nigga stretch the technical. I seen that nigga single-handedly, you know what I'm talking about? Change them referees from just giving a nigga a technical for anything. But motherfuckers who don't know nothing about basketball, do you realize if you got rid of Draymond Green, Steph Curry wouldn't even be Steph Curry? I want y'all to do me a favor and go watch how Steph plays without Draymond Green on the floor. Draymond Green is one of the smartest motherfucking basketball players to ever play this game, bruh. There's only been a few motherfuckers with a basketball IQ like Draymond Green. For all you motherfuckers that don't know basketball, nigga. Chris Paul. It's just certain motherfuckers, bro, with that high basketball. Hey, what's good with it, man? Superstar Fion, thank you, man. Thank you for coming through, man. I ain't doing nothing up in this big old truck, switching big lanes, doing my thing, hoping everybody else doing the same. But I be hearing hella motherfuckers. I be seeing hella my niggas from my hometown. Just hella fans, period, talking about get rid of Draymond Green. Y'all crazy as a motherfucker. The Warriors are fucking fall apart if they didn't have Draymond Green. And I don't understand why niggas mad at this nigga about getting on niggas for they nigga. That's what he is, bruh. He's the enforcer. That nigga has been the Warriors enforcer ever since Mark Jackson drafted that nigga, bruh. So how the fuck do niggas be getting mad at this nigga for enforcing? You know what I'm talking about? The news done told y'all that shit, bruh. You know what I'm talking about? The ESPN, y'all somehow have developed the opinion that, you know what I'm talking about? On some real shit. Oh man, Draymond, the problem is, man, that nigga the smartest nigga damn near left in basketball, nigga. You can't, the Warriors won't even be the Warriors without Draymond. You have no rings without Draymond. But we living in a world today where if you get the rubbing the motherfucker wrong way, they'll tell you they'll replace you. Just like one other thing I wanted to bring up is about Steve Kerr. Now all of a sudden he's one of the best 5 coaches in NBA history, when just motherfucking 2 months ago or before that Jimmy Butler trade, everybody was calling for Steve Kerr to get fired. Now all of a sudden I guess he can coach because they got Jimmy Butler. Man, y'all something straight out of comic book, bro. If you was calling for him to get fired then, why niggas just want you to win, bro? Niggas don't know how to lose gracefully, you know what I'm talking about? So now all of a sudden the nigga got a player and he can coach again. Get the fuck out of here, nigga. I like to see you coach with Buddy Hield and them niggas, bruh. When them niggas ain't hitting. I like to see what job you do with them motherfuckers, nigga. when you got 5, 6 people hurt, nigga, and you got Buddy Hield, Looney, and the other nigga from Italy, nigga, I like to see how many games you could win with them niggas, bruh. We criticize people too much. We just do. Now all of a sudden, Steve Kerr, one of the best 5 basketball coaches ever. Just 2 months ago, everybody was in the motherfucking trying to start this conversation and getting fired. You know what I'm talking about? Niggas be something straight out of comic book, bro. I ain't bullshitting with you. Niggas just start conversations now. I see that conversation, that nigga, I guess that nigga wouldn't lie, man. That conversation he started about nephew pointing that, I seen that shit start catching wildfire, man. I said, man, these niggas is crazy, folks. These niggas is crazy, bro. Lil youngster hit the game-winning shot last night. This nigga still, you know what I'm talking about? They trying to make the NBA trip off something that wasn't even nothing to be tripped off of, man. Then on top of that, the nigga just didn't even initiate it. You know what I'm talking about? My nigga Buddy Hield had shot at him first with the imaginary pistol. You know what I'm talking about? Buddy Hield got it in first, man. You know what I'm talking about? That nigga wasn't doing nothing but letting him know he had a bigger one. You know what I'm talking about? Here we go getting all touchy about some shit that just the public taking the wrong way. Just the public putting some bullshit on that shit, bruh. Them niggas just out there playing the sport that they've been playing their whole life. Love playing the sport. But here we come as people with our nerd, boosie ass, just putting shit on shit like we do. Some shit we identify that we need somebody else to answer to us for doing. Because that's what we like to do as regular people. We like to have all the stars and the people that's popular in the world, we like to have them answer to us. That's what makes us feel important. You got to answer to me. You know what I'm talking about? You slap your bitch or something, nigga. You owe the world an apology, nigga. I wish I would, nigga. Y'all just lucky. Y'all got them niggas up there that's ready to care about that shit. I wish I would backhand a bitch and come up here and issue an apology. I'm gonna tell you, fuck you and that bitch I backhand. And I got one more backhand from a motherfucker who had a problem with that backhand. I had that backhand that bitch. You know what I'm talking about? I got one more waiting for right here, nigga. You know what I'm talking about? I got one more in this motherfucking holster for another motherfucker who had a problem for me backhanding that bitch. You know what I'm talking about? The fuck I'm gonna say sorry for? Fuck y'all. Y'all ain't the one that the bitch wasn't talking to you, nigga. The bitch ain't the one that threw that shit at you, nigga. I wish I would apologize because I done got caught on video camera. Fuck y'all, nigga. You know what I'm talking about? Play the video then, bitch. You know what I'm talking about? That's what I'm gonna tell you, nigga. Play the motherfucking video then, nigga. You know what I'm talking about? I'm gonna tell the rest of you motherfuckers. Anybody else got coming, get at me the wrong way, you know? So you keep playing that video, nigga. And look how that shit went down. And y'all got some, you got it coming too, nigga. If you come around here the wrong way, nigga. Play the video, nigga. You know what I'm talking about? I ain't bullshitting with you. Y'all play too much, man. Fast finances. But on some real shit about this money shit, bro, money is just money. Don't ever let nobody put any other kind of thought in your head, folks. Money is just money. That's all it is, bro. There's no such thing as good money. There's no such thing as bad money. When they say all money ain't good money, that's a lie, bro. Now, what you might have to do, they talking about what you might have to do to get some money. That's why that might be bad, bro. You know what I'm talking about? Yeah, if you got to run over here and try to knock an old person on top of their head to steal a person shit, bro, that ain't no good way to get no money. But that money in that purse is the same, bro. Now, you going to feel dirty about what you had to do to get it. I don't promote no violence or nothing, you know what I'm talking about? But whoever you finna hit on top of that, wherever you get some money from, bro, money just money. Money just money, bro. It ain't no such thing as no good money. It ain't no such thing as no bad money, bro. It ain't no such motherfucking thing as fast money, go fast. I mean, that's a such thing, bro, but that depends on you. They say that shit because, just like I said, most of you niggas ain't never had nothing. So the moment you get some money, you want to start looking like it. Start pulling up in Benzes and shit. You want to start pulling up in Porsches and shit. You want to start buying jewelry and shit. That's how you goofy ass niggas, man. Listen, bro. I bought a key. I ain't gonna say keys. I bought a key, bro, and chopped that motherfucker down the rocks. They say, bro, why would you chop a key down the rocks? Because even as a little kid, I understood that if I was just out here selling rocks and I hit the motherfucking MacArthur strip selling quarters and halves, I just told on myself. You get what I'm saying? Now, if I take this motherfucking key and chop this motherfucker down the rocks and I'm still selling solids around this motherfucker, you'll never know what I'm doing. Because I'm still selling rocks. You get what I'm saying? It's only when you start doing more that people start looking at you. You know what I'm talking about? Plus, I had seen a nigga who was getting fronted some dope. I always tell y'all this. He was just getting in front of some dope. So he, he was out there looking like he was really buying that dope that he was getting in front of. He was out there in big old cars and shit. You know what I'm talking about? Big old Rolex pieces and shit. And when they ran up in his house, they didn't believe that he only had $3,000 up in there, and they was finna knock him down. You know what I'm talking about? Because he was getting fronted. So he was making that shit look way better than what it was really worth. You get what I'm saying? Then when they came up in there to get him, they was finna kill his ass because they didn't believe all he had up in there was $3,000. Why is you getting over, nigga? Bitch ass nigga. Y'all play too motherfucking much. Nigga, you trying to get over there, nigga, and you trying to pass me to get over here. Goofy as a motherfucker, nigga. You know what I'm talking about? Goofy as a motherfucker. You know what I'm talking about? But, yeah, man. It was finna knock that nigga down. So I have actually bought a key, and I told myself it don't make no sense to come out here and start selling quarters and shit. It don't make no sense to come out here and start selling zips and halves and all that shit. Because if you do that right there, you gonna make everybody else wonder where you get this. That's when you gonna become the conversation. Man, that nigga must have came up. Man, that nigga been over there hustling. You gonna make yourself the conversation. You know what I'm talking about? Because everybody else still selling rocks. So guess what I did? Baby Cuz blended in with everybody else selling rocks, even though I had a key that I just chopped down the rocks. So you know what I'm talking about? There are solids for sale, nigga. I don't promote no drug usage, man. Entertainment purposes only. Sometimes you just gotta use your mind, bruh. You know what I'm talking about? You gotta think around everybody else, bruh. You gotta put yourself in your best situations with your mind, bruh. You can just think around everybody. But we don't try to think around everybody. We try to actually, we try to be seen by everybody. You know what I'm talking about? But that's where that fast money come fast shit from, bruh. That's not true, bruh. Fast money come fast because how you fuck with it. Because how you want to show off, bruh. That's why they say that shit. Because you done got $10,000 and the first thing you want to do is start buying new outfits and you just want to look like something to somebody, which never, I ain't never got that, bruh. Me, myself, personally. Like, if you've been broke for hella long and you've been making it, you should make a little bit of money last forever, nigga. If you was making it broke. If you was running around here, nigga, and you was lasting when you didn't have nothing, the shit that you get, man, that shit should last for years. But it don't, because as soon as you get something, there you go. You in a rush to show everybody you on now. You want to be on now, and you ain't even on now. You ain't finna do nothing but set yourself up for the laughter after you fuck your money off. And everybody start, I'm like, where all that money at now? When they start doing you like that and shit, you know what I'm talking about? Because you know everybody always looking at you anyway. They gonna start asking you questions when they notice the all motherfuckers ain't counting all that money no more, huh? Motherfuckers ain't sitting up there, you know what I'm talking about? That's how they gonna do you. They gonna watch everything they doing as soon as you stop doing it. You know what I'm talking about? Oh, motherfuckers ain't riding big Lexuses and shit no more, huh? They gonna do you like that, man. Yeah, that's how they gonna do you. You feel me? They gonna watch you and tell you what you ain't doing no more. Fast finances. But we were just having a conversation, and the motherfucker was saying something kind of smooth, and another motherfucker jumped in that shit and just instantly put a negative spin on this nigga business when nobody wasn't even talking to that nigga in the first place. Just put a spin on that nigga man, you know, you gotta watch out for just like every time you like you come with something, somebody tell you to watch out for something. As long as I've been live, bitches have been trying to look like Elvira. You know what I'm talking about? Is that like, does Elvira, what does she do for the white woman? It's like, that's one of y'all, like Marilyn Monroe. Ever since I've been alive, bitches have been trying to look like Marilyn Monroe and Elvira. But yeah, motherfucker come way across the room, throw some shit out there to just be against what a motherfucker talking about. And that's why it's hard. I told y'all fuck the network up, and it's just hard to be around the right people, it seems like sometimes. And that's because of they got all the people out there clapping and shit. The niggas be into that shit. The studs, they got the little studs out there, nigga. All the studs, they had the miniature studs, nigga. Them hoes was all like 3'2", nigga. The Smurf studs. It just look like y'all too little to be sucking on carpet, mama. It just look like y'all way too little to be sitting there munching on carpet. You know what I'm talking about? Munching. You know what I'm talking about? You know what I'm talking about? I see you, bitch. Fuck it. You know what I'm talking about? Yeah, man, I go to Golden Girls again, man. The Golden Girls making they round around there, man. If I was out there, I would go fuck with them old women right there. You know, they them old white women right there, they all got the little short hairstyle and shit with their sunglasses. They taking breaks because they so old. They've been walking around this motherfucker all morning though, man. There's about 6, 7 of them. You know what I'm talking about? They fucking with it, the Golden Girls. I hope I can get me a short of them hoes before this day over, cause yeah, they out here fucking. Normally the studs be out here. The studs be the winner for the day, but the old ladies giving them studs a run today. You know what I'm talking about? As soon as I said the studs, they go to the two most popular. They go to big meaches of the studs. You know what I'm talking about? Them two big old bitches right there that be walking down. I think, yeah, I think they the leaders of the studs. You know what I'm talking about? When it comes to this shit out here, I think they the leaders of the studs. You know what I'm talking about? Look like they was having a what you call that shit, Cosmo minute. They was out there dressed like superheroes, man. And they wasn't working for the people. They be having them events out here too, though. It might be one of them motherfuckers out here, them comic book carnivals and shit. But just notice when you sometimes like you could just come and say you finna do something, no matter what it is, bruh, and a motherfucker throw another twist on that shit. Yeah, the first thing they'll do, if you tell a motherfucker you finna do something, the first thing they gonna mention is how you can't do it, how it's not gonna work. With you gotta look out, and they'll just put some other thought in your head. That's why a lot of time, like, cause I got that spirit myself. You get what I'm saying? Like, if it's a play or something, bruh, all I can see, nigga, is how we finna get paid from this play. That's all how my mind work, folks. I'm not thinking how the play gonna fuck up. I'm not thinking how somebody finna get fucked off with the. I'm just thinking about how that play gonna work. You know what I'm talking about? And where I could hide that money at after I get that play. You know what I'm talking about? That's the only thing that be crossing my mind, folks. I don't sit there and think about what if the play don't work. I don't think like that. You get what I'm saying? And a lot of times when a motherfucker be going to handle like not handle business, but a lot of times when you be running your business across somebody, the first thing they gonna tell you is how it's not gonna work. On some real shit. Or what you need to watch out for, just to put some other kind of thought in your head than you just having your good spirit, like, you know what I'm talking about, mobbing and fucking with it. That's why I don't really talk a lot, man, about business shit. Or handling business, or what I'm gonna do and all that shit. I don't really talk about that shit. You know what I'm talking about? I just kind of gradually handle my business, you know what I'm talking about? Because I peaked. And motherfuckers have told me, thank me for the spirit that I bring to the business. You know what I'm talking about? Because I bring a jolly spirit to the business. You know what I'm talking about? Because I believe in the business. You know what I'm talking about? I ain't bullshitting with you. Why the fuck would I? That's just like you going to rob a bank. I don't promote no bank robberies or violence or anything like that. Negativity at all, man. Entertainment purposes only. But it ain't like you gonna plan to go rob a bank, nigga, and you gonna be thinking about how you get caught, bro. That just don't make no sense. All real topics, trust the process. Thank you, my brother. Thank you for coming up in here, man. Trust the process, my good brother. All just up in here, man, talking about fast finances in this big old truck, switching big old lanes, doing my thing. Hoping y'all see that shopping cart. They be mobbing. You know what I'm talking about? Yeah, they be mobbing in that shopping cart. They need to let Brett get up in that motherfucker one time. You know what I'm talking about? I wonder, that'll be something to do a video on, man. I ain't bullshitting with you. Rent that motherfucker for a video shoot. I know how much insurance you gonna have to have on that motherfucker if they let you drive that motherfucker. You know what I'm talking about? Especially fucking with Brett, cause they know his gas brake dip on mine. You know what I'm talking about? Especially fucking with Brett, kind of insurance we gonna need for that motherfucker, cause his gas brake dip on mine. Like, you know what I'm talking about? Brett come from way down the street, gas brake dip. You know what I'm talking about? Bitch was over there trying to smoke a cigarette sophisticated. How the fuck can you smoke a cigarette sophisticated? Because no matter how sophisticated you look after smoking that motherfucker, bitch, you still gonna smell like Marlboros. You know what I'm talking about? There's no way getting around that motherfucking smoke, bitch. You know what I'm talking about? After you get through smoking that motherfucker, you still gonna smell like a camel. You know what I'm talking about? A Newport, a menthol, you know what I'm talking about? You still gonna smell like that. So there is no sophisticated way on smoking no motherfucking cigarette. You know what I'm talking about? My bitch was all over there proper lighting shit like she was on the one of the motherfucking fantasy novel movies and shit with Dennis Quaid. Like that bitch was in Bugsy, nigga. Y'all talking about who was that nigga name? Warren Moon or Warren Buffett, face having ass bitch. But fast finances, you know what I'm talking about? We was just having a conversation. It was like it just amazed me how quick a motherfucker would jump in your conversation in today's time that you wasn't talking to. Nigga could be in another state and just show up in your conversation, bro. Nigga be in another state. Nigga just drive up. Man, I'm all the way from Idaho. Hell no, I don't believe that. You know what I'm saying? Like, bro, who the fuck asked you? But we good now for answering shit that we wouldn't ask. You know what I'm talking about? Ooh, that nigga look Stringer Bell face having ass nigga. That nigga look like Stringer Bell like a motherfucker nigga. Idris Eldridge face having ass nigga. God damn nigga. Stringer Bell face having ass nigga. I ain't never seen no. That was a white woman with a nasty matted on. They used to tell us, you know, you got way too much money for that shit. I remember my partner told me that shit. I was out there drinking motherfucking nigga, I was drinking some Mad Dog 2020, man. My partner AF. That nigga came up to the window, he said, "Blood, y'all having too much money to be drinking that shit right there." God damn, blood, tore my ass up. But a motherfucker that jumped in the motherfucking conversation, man, from that motherfucker was kind of hard. And just said something that, you know what I mean? You could be talking about some money in the motherfucker or just something, you finna do something and the motherfucker just gonna come put a thought in your head, it's not gonna work. You could be talking about getting an LLC or something and they just gonna come with a warning. You could be talking about going swimming. They gonna be talking about how many people drown. It's just like anything you say around certain people, you have to watch out what you even let come out your mouth around certain people because it's almost like an energy to pounce on your motherfucking idea the moment you let that shit come out your mouth, bruh. And you don't want the wrong thing to go in your head. Like, I know we've been hearing for years, all money ain't good money, and I get what they saying that, but like, the truth is, all money is just money. You get what I'm saying? Now, what you might have to do to get, now I know that's where the lesson come in at, because what you might have to do to get some money, that's what they was talking about, but money is just money. You get what I'm saying? Just like they say fast money go fast, that's also true, depending on the person. You get what I'm saying? Because most motherfucker that done got some fast money ain't never had no money. So that's where that saying even come from. Like my nephew, you'll give that nigga $20,000. That nigga done bought $30,000 worth of shit. That nigga in the hole $10,000. You know what I'm talking about? I ain't bullshitting with you, man. This nigga in the hole $10,000. It's because you ain't never had shit. So every time that money touch your hand, it's burning a hole in it, man. Man, fast money could be saved. You know what I'm talking about? Fast money, fast money could turn into some real long, slow money. It just depends on what you gonna do with it. But money is just money. But people will put a thought in your head like this is good, this is bad. You have to judge that shit for yourself. And you can't let nobody else put no thought in your head, man. I'm telling you, even when the money just fell out the air. I seen so many people. Now, if you want to take your risk, I'm with that. If you don't want to take your risk, I'm with that. But me, one way or the other, I'm not going, unless it's my daughter or one of my people personally or somebody I care about, I might give them my opinion. You get what I'm saying? But I'm not just going to come up to somebody else and tell them, man, I ain't going to do that. If I was you, I wouldn't, that ain't my place, bro. Especially if you broke around this motherfucker. If you broke around this motherfucker, I wouldn't, anything short of selling your soul, man, that's on you. You know what I'm talking about? Like, if you broke, bro, it's like you have to find something. You know what I'm talking about? It ain't like you just got the liberty to walk around this motherfucker and find a job or something, bro. Especially depending on what kind of situation you in. You're going to have to find something real fast. I don't know what honest work is. I mean, I get what they be saying and shit, but, like with the, cause they be saying shit be illegal and shit, man. To me, that's just a matter of opinion, bro. You know what I'm talking about? To me, that shit just a matter of motherfucking opinion. I ain't bullshitting with you. I don't know, whatever you prepared to do, bro. But if you broke, I don't see like, cause when the money fell out the air, hella motherfuckers was talking about they got what God was telling them to do and all that, man. And I just wanted to ask him, I don't be wanting to play with religion and God either. I'm just straightforward. What was God telling your ass to do when you was broke? Is what I wanted. Did God tell you to be broke? Because I don't get this shit. I just don't get how y'all talk to God sometimes, bro. Man, because I think that like the opportunities that's gonna come from God just gonna be holy and shit. Like you gonna get a new job or something, man. You think that nigga sometime, nigga, your blessing to come in somebody in a high speed, throw a motherfucking key out the window, nigga. That land right in your arm like Jerry Rice, you know what I'm talking about? Go deep, man. You know what I'm talking about? Nigga, sometimes that be your blessing from God. It's just all how you perceive that shit. I think that we think all the blessings and shit just supposed to, because we think God is just one holy being. So we think the blessing gonna come, man. Shit, nigga. Sometimes that blessing come. How many times have you found a big ass, some good ass, you done found a dub sack on the ground? That shit was gas when you didn't have no weed, bro. You think that wasn't God, or what do you think? Who you think left that gas sack there for you? I don't know, bro. You know what I'm talking about? It's the way you look at it. You know what I'm talking about? I ain't bullshit. It's the way you look at it, man. I have hit a lick and said, thank God, man. I have gotten away from the police and said, thank God, man. I remember one time I told you, me and the police fell. It was in the rain, man, fucking with the rain boots. You know what I'm talking about? Me and the police fell. You know what I'm talking about? I done seen the nigga, I done ran, nigga, police, nigga, I got away from the helicopter, bro. I'm not bullshitting with you. All the police in the world, this that time I was telling y'all that, this is why you don't never trust nobody, bro. My partner, John, and the bitch told me that they was gonna run with me. Talking about, man, I ain't tripping, bro. They come up here, nigga, I'm gone, man. They talking all that shit. Police rolled up on there, man, you would think them people was mannequins. Nigga, they just, you think we was playing freeze tag or something, they just stopped like this. You know what I'm talking about? Bro had to take off. Sailing, you know what I'm talking about? So the police trying to run me over and shit, but that was that time. Nigga, I ran straight past the SA dogs, bro. The dogs didn't even bark when bruh came through that motherfucker. You get what I'm saying? As soon as the police got back there, man, them pit bulls ran their ass right on up out of there, man. You know what I'm talking about? Was that God? You know, man, listen, bro. You can believe what you want to believe, man. I done seen God all kind of ways, you know what I'm talking about? And then when some of the ways that you think, bro. I done got away at high speeds and shit, you know what I'm talking about? And seeing God, man. Been running from the police. I've been doing shit that y'all wouldn't be even considered godly, you know what I'm talking about? And got assistance from God. So I don't know how y'all think in the world on some real shit. You say, hold on, man. You gonna have to wait till thank you for coming through here though, until I get to the stoplight, man, because I'm out here in this big old truck switching big old lanes, doing my thing, hoping everybody else doing the same, man. You know what I'm talking about? When you're in a big old truck and you fucking with it like that, you know what I'm talking about? If you ever in a big old truck, I'm going to tell y'all something. This is the proper procedure. You got to ride down the street and do this a couple times. You know what I'm talking about? Beep, beep. You know what I'm talking about? That officially let motherfuckers know you out here. You know what I'm talking about? They don't got a CB in this motherfucker. You know what I'm talking about? Or I could do my 10-4 thing, you know what I'm talking about? Roger 10-4 and all that shit right there, man. You know what I'm talking about? You say what? You overtime, don't let my name up. I don't even know what the fuck you talking about, bro. It always gonna be one of you motherfuckers come up in here, bro, trying to throw the atmosphere off, man. You know what I'm talking about? What is cool, man? Fast finances, man. You know what I'm talking about? You gotta gauge what the fuck is good for you. You get what I'm saying, man? You can't let people come around and dampen your motherfucking plan with they fucking failures and they projections, what they think God is, what they think the devil work is, and all that shit. That's just what the fuck they think, bro. You get what I'm saying, bro? You got to do what you think. You got to stop making what people think more important than what you think or what you know. You know what I'm talking about? It's like they was telling me don't sell dope. I'm not listening to that shit. Y'all don't sell dope and y'all been broke. I'm telling you, I don't know what trailer that is, bruh. It's hella funny though, man. I gotta find that. Somebody sent it to me. I gotta go find that shit, bruh. It's in my other phone. But the little black nephew, man, sitting there talking to his mama and shit. His mama was getting on him about selling drugs and shit. Talking about you gonna be just like your daddy. He said, Mama, I ain't like nothing like daddy. Nigga, daddy was on food stamps. I'm out here getting money. That nigga was hella mad. This part of shit. But hell yeah, nigga, I'm ready to do anything that just come with this shit, nigga. I'm tired of being broke. That nigga was tired, little nephew was. Nigga, I'm ready to kill still. I don't give a fuck what the fuck come with this shit, nigga. I'm ready for it, nigga. Anything that come with this shit right here. You know what I'm talking about? But when they say all money ain't good money, I get what they saying. But what I'm saying is money is just money. Now, in the shit that you might have to do, money is just money. Just like they say, the money is the root to all evil. It's not, bruh. Money is just money. The love for money is the root to all evil. You get what I'm saying? Money is just money, bruh. There's no such thing as good money, bad money. All that shit is what you prepared to do, bruh. Just like how y'all used to look down on the prostitutes and shit. Now y'all aspire to be like them. But y'all used to talk about is prostitution bad? That's a matter of opinion, man. You know what I'm talking about? Go ask the pimp, is the prostitution bad? You know what I'm talking about? He gonna give you a different opinion than the deacon. You know what I'm talking about? On some real shit. But we like to give other people advice, man. Broke people, us just being broke, us. Cause we all broke, man. I don't know why we be out here playing, bro. Ain't nobody, man. If one of you niggas had some money, y'all would have already showed it, bro. Niggas would be, I'm telling you, niggas would be running around here on shit that don't even make no sense, bro. Niggas would be riding around here on dinosaurs and shit, bro. Niggas would be in castles, bro. If y'all had some money, y'all would have already showed it, bro. We all broke, bro. You get what I'm saying, man? We all in the same boat, bro. Some people just got a little better seat. We all in the same boat. You know what I'm talking about? And we play too much because only broke people give people advice and shit. Only broke people know everything. Only broke people know how you can get some money. Like we don't make no sense at all. I see you still here playing. Sound like God wants you to go get your beer, but not. Oh man, you know what I'm talking about? It sound like God wants you to kiss my ass. That's the only thing I heard. You know what I'm talking about? It sound like to me, God wants you to kiss my ass. That's what it sound like to me. You know what I'm talking about? Yeah, that's what it sound like to me. It sound like God wants you to kiss my ass. You know what I'm talking about? These niggas out here playing games with the bitches and shit. I'm drunk and niggas crazy as a motherfucker. That's a little bit too old to be playing with the bitches. You know what I'm talking about? I can see you pushing up on the bitch and saying something suave, but playing with the bitch? I ain't gonna play with the bitch, you know what I'm talking about? Might play with the bitch ear, you know what I'm talking about? But I ain't gonna play with the bitch. You can't tell her nothing. They go one of them fat-faced bitches. You can just see the evil spirit. You can just see the evil coming up. You look at her. You can just see the evil coming up off that bitch's face. You know what I'm talking about? Just see the evil coming up off that bitch's face. Fat-faced bitch. That bitch really looked like Porky. Porky the Pig. Kroll induction face having ass bitch. Oh, face having ass bitch. Fast finances. And I just want y'all to understand money is just money, bruh. I wouldn't advise nobody to sell their soul, go against their integrity. But man, we out here, you got to get it how you live. You only got one life, bruh. There's no hand manual to the way this shit is made, bruh. There is no hand manual to the shit that you got to do or you don't got to do out here in life, man. Like, once again, I wouldn't advise you to sell your soul, go against your integrity or your morals or anything, bruh. But I would also tell you, just get it how you live. It ain't no telling, bruh. You might have some action and some cold game, bruh. Stop looking at shit like I said, bruh, you broke going to jail right now for DUIs and shit because you trying to drink away your sorrows and shit and keep jumping in the car. You getting in trouble right now, bruh. You mean to tell me you wouldn't be willing to get in trouble for somebody? I don't know, bruh. That's a decision for you to make. But I'm going to tell you, if you don't do nothing, you're going to remain broke, bruh. Because ain't nobody going to come give you nothing. You know what I'm talking about? No, ain't nobody going to come give you nothing. I mean, you might find somebody. You know what I'm talking about? Yeah, you might find somebody, but for the most part, bruh, ain't nobody finna give you shit. On some real shit. And bruh's finna get on up out of here and double back down in a few minutes, man. So I'm finna get up off here and make another live and come right back. You know what I'm talking about? Like, you know what I'm talking about? I'll be right back. Fast Finances Friday. You know how I fuck with it. You know what I'm talking about? In the big old truck, switching big old lanes, doing my thing. Hoping y'all doing the big old sign. I'll hear yikes before I strikes and all the good shit like that. Like, you know what I'm talking about? Nah, bruh fucks with it like none other. You know what I'm talking about? You can just look at a motherfucker and be like, man, that he look like he stink. Like, when a motherfucker look like they stink, no. That's what y'all out here presenting the player with, man. That shit right there, you keep that shit to yourself. You know what I'm talking about? That's that shit right there, you keep to yourself. You know what I'm talking about? See, these white bitches be out here hella drunk, hella red, man. Like, bitches just be hella red, nigga, red in the face. You know what I'm talking about? White bitches be running around this motherfucker drinking hella beer, man. Ain't nothing worse than a bitch that smell like Budweiser, nigga. Like, ugh. You know what I'm talking about? This bitch don't even smell like malt liquor. This bitch smell like hella Budweiser, like, ugh. You know what I'm talking about? Bitch running around drinking hella Bud Light, like, ugh. You know what I'm talking about? That be them white people games too, drinking all that beer, chugging and shit, putting holes in the can. You know what I'm talking about? All that college fraternity, like, you know what I'm talking about? But bro, finna get out of here and come right back, man. I'll see y'all in a motherfucking minute, man. You know what I'm talking about? Until we meet again, worldwide in this motherfucker, man. Thank y'all for coming through. Like, until we meet again.